Okay, congratulations on making it to the problem set for lesson 5. Hopefully, you're just checking over your work, seeing how you're doing so far. And right now, when I'm looking at my student book, I'm looking at page 51. And you can do 1 and 2 and then choose one more to do, or you can do them all if you want the practice. I'd say set the timer for 20 minutes and see where you end up. Last summer, number 1, at Camp Okefenokee, the ratio of the number of boy campers to the number of girl campers, boy to girl, was 8-7. If there were a total of 100, so total, keyword, of 195 together, how many boy campers were there? How many girl campers were there? Okay, so I think I'll do my work right above here. It said here's boy to girl, and it said on the boy that we had 8. So there's my 4, there's my 8, and it said I had 7 girl. And you know what? I can even just do that. But I have a total. So my 8 plus 7 is 15 total is equal to 195 campers. So all of those units together, this is a division problem. All the units together are 15. So I have 195 divided by 15. So there's a 1. 15 times 1 is, and then I'm going to subtract that from the 19. I get 4. I bring down my 5. Okay, how many 15s are in 45? Well, I know if I go times 3, there's my 15, carry the 1, 45 minus 0. Okay, 13. So each of those units are equal to 13. Every unit is 13. So if I had 8 for the boys, that's going to be 13 times 8. There's a 4, carry the 2, 104. So I have 104. Boy, I should be writing that in here, right? 104 boy campers. And then I'm going to look at my 7 times 13, or, I could just minus, but I'm going to do, so my 7 times 13, here's my 13, each unit is 13, and I have 7, so there's 1, 2, 91, and 91 girl campers. Okay. So that's really good. We did tape diagram, we did multiplication, we did division. We're doing a lot of math. Go figure. Okay, student to faculty ratio at a small college is 17-3. 17 students to every 3 faculty. Total number of students and faculty. So there's the total, 740. So I'm gonna draw a little picture. This was, and you know what? Instead of doing all the little, I'm gonna say this is 17. This is students, and then it said 3. I'm just gonna do this, 3, and this is faculty. Well, so 17 plus 3 is 20. 17 plus 3 is 20. So that's the total of the units. And I know that they just told me I'm going to divide 740 by, I'm going to do that math down here. 740 divided by 20. For me, I take the 0 off, and then if I have a 0 here, meaning a multiple of 10, I can just take that off. So 2 into 7 is 3, 6, 1, bring the 4 down, 7. Okay, So 2 times 37 is going to be my 74, but then I can throw that 0 on. Okay, so I have, and so I have 17 units, and I'm going to do a little multiplication here to check. 17 units, and if each unit is valued at 37, that's 9, 4, there's 11, placeholder, there's 20, that's 21, carry my 2, 5, so 9, 2, 5, 6. I'm getting some big numbers, but this is a college. So how many faculty members? That 629 is my students, is the 17 times each unit is 37. Each unit is 37. Okay. And then for the faculty, each unit is 37, and I'm going to multiply by 3. That's 21. There's 9, 10, 11. So I get or I'll just choose a different, okay. I get 111 faculty members and my 629 students. I know, I'm writing over stuff. Sorry, guys. So that's at the college. I'm going to just leave that there. Okay. The next problem says, now I would say do 2 and then choose another one to do. The Speedy Fast Ski Resort has started to keep track of the number of skiers and snowboarders who bought season passes. The ratio of the number of skiers who bought seasons to the number of snowboarders is a 1 to 2. So skiers is a 1, and then snowboarders is a 2, 1 to 2. If 1,250 more, oh my gosh, remember the more? I'm going to do that line in there. This more, so they're equal, until the more is 1,250 snowboarders bought season passes compared to the skiers. So that one little unit, I think that's the biggest unit we've had so far. How many snowboarders and how many skiers bought season passes? Well, guess what? I get to take that, and I'm in a 1 unit. I'm going to write this to remind myself, but I'm going to multiply it by 2. It's 5, there's 2. So I have 2,000. What order am I supposed to do it? How many yeah, I can go. So 2,000. Let's go here. Okay. 2,500 snowboarders. And if I only have 1 unit for skiers, that's 1,250. I should put my commas in there. Skiers. And it's bought season passes. I'm just trying to cram it all in. Okay. Last problem, in case you chose to do number 4. The ratio of the number of adults to the number of students at the prom has to be 1 adult to 10 students. Last year there were 477 more students than adults at the prom. The school is expecting the same attendance this year. How many adults have to attend the prom? So I'm going to come in here and erase some of my work because I've kind of written all over the place. And I need to save a little bit of room for this problem. Okay, the ratio of adults. So adults, and then it said, we're just going to make it bigger. This is students, right? So 1 to 10 ratio. And so it said, so this is 9 more. Last, so 1 to 1, so this value is now 9. There were 400 more, so more means 477 divided by this 9, because I got the 1 to 1, which is equal. So 9 times 5 is 45. Yeah, 27. I know 9 times 3. Okay, so they're telling me when I do my division, 477 divided by the 9, because that's the additional with the 1 adult, 1 student, I need to, 1 unit is worth 53 once I divide it. How many adults? So 53 adults have to be at the prom to keep 1 to 10 ratio. That's it. Boom. That is the answer for number 4. Okay. Wow. Good work and hanging in there.